Share my screen. And here we go. All righty. Welcome to Ready, Set, Wellness. This is Trudy Bledsoe. I'm excited that you are joining us tonight. I hope that you enjoy the info that you're about to see. I hope it's very helpful for you. And some of you will probably want to share this with your friends and family. All righty. If you happen to be watching this live tonight and you cannot hear what I'm saying, if you have my number, you're welcome to text me on my phone just so I won't record the whole thing and think it's coming across okay. Okay, here we go. My first question is, who is ready to start walking on the road to feeling healthier? Well, guess what? Are you ready to have more energy, sleep better, live healthier, and feel younger? Are you ready to set your personal path, your personalized path to true wellness and healthy habits in just 5 minutes?
Yes.
If your answer is yes, then wellness is in reach with clinically proven products from the pioneers of wellness. I'm Trudy Bledsoe. This is my husband, Donnie. We've been using these products for over 30 years. And some of the products that I'm going to share tonight are some of the ones that I started on over 30 years ago. They made such a difference in my life. I committed to using them every day of my life. And that's our story. You see, I was always going into the health food store getting expensive vitamins. However, it was not a big deal when I ran out of them because I really was not feeling any different. So one of my friends challenged me with the Shaklee guarantee. Now, I had never heard of the company Shaklee because they're not sold in stores. You have to know somebody basically that introduces you to them. But basically, he said this: Shaklee has a money back guarantee, no questions asked. Feel better in 30 days or get your money back. So I thought to myself, wow, I don't have anything to lose. So I said, well, just tell me what I need to do. And that's when I committed to taking only Shaklee supplements every day for a month. I took those expensive health food store vitamins that I couldn't feel any difference in anyway, put them on the shelf, and vowed to give Shaklee a chance for a month because I was so sick at the time. I was taking a daily allergy shot, had laryngitis. The list just goes on and on and on and on. And Shaklee really made such a difference in my life. Within the first week, I could feel the energy, and I decided I wanted my family to be on this for the rest of my life. So ready, set, here we go. Introducing Ready, Set, Wellness. It's a simple plan to help us get started on the road to wellness. Now, we know people that are running through the drive-through. They're so busy. They're like a taxi service for their kids. You can't get it all done. Busy, busy, busy. They're grabbing food here, grabbing food there. And there's no way that they're getting everything their body needs, especially with all the stress of that schedule that they're putting on their body. Now, we know that most people are not getting these micronutrients that they need in their diet every day. And just one example is fewer than 1 in 10 adults eat the recommended daily amount of vegetables. That's just one little tiny thing right there. And we all can agree that that's true. So this is one of the reasons that we supplement every day. It's to fill in the gaps of those nutrients that we might be missing from our daily food intake. So I think of taking supplements as my nutrition insurance. We all have insurance on our car. We all have insurance on our house. Well, how about insurance on ourselves and the nutritional intake that's coming into our body? That's what I like to call it. Now, we all understand that it's all about trying to eat healthier and supplementing to fill in the gaps. But who do we trust? Many people falsely assume that if a supplement's on the shelf, then it's safe, it's been scientifically proven to work, the product and the company can be trusted. After all, it's sitting on the shelf, right? Well, I hate to tell you this, but all of these are myths. Right on the FDA website, it says the FDA does not have the authority to review dietary supplement products for safety and effectiveness before they're marketed. Take note, for safety and effectiveness. That means anybody can put anything on the shelf. That's why we call Shaklee the pioneer of wellness. Shaklee is based on scientifically proven supplementation. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about that. We're not the new kids on the block. Here are some of the Shaklee first. In 1915, guys, that's over 100 years ago, Dr. Shaklee was the first person to invent multivitamins in the United States. In 1960, Dr. Shaklee was the first person to introduce a concentrated organic cleaner called Basic H. And yes, I love that product and still use it today. But it was a first before biodegradable was even in the dictionary. It's pretty amazing. And also we have the landmark clinical studies, 2 of those from 2005 and 2015. This is actually the first long-term proof of supplement benefits. We have proof that Shaklee products work. A little bit more about that study, because we're known for clinical research, but it was actually the first multi-study comprehensive look at the health impacts of long-term usage of supplements. Now, in this study, there were 3 groups of people. We had a group of long-term Shaklee product users. We also had a group of people who took no supplements at all, and a group who took 2 or fewer supplements. Look at these results. Amazing. Shaklee users had healthier biomarkers and higher blood nutrient levels than the other groups. In fact, these are just some of the results. 32% lower levels of triglycerides. Think about heart health. 36% lower levels of C-reactive protein. Think about inflammation when you think about that one. 13% lower levels of homocysteine. We're talking brain and cognitive health. 32% higher HDL, that good cholesterol that we're all wanting to have. Look at this. The Shaklee results were proven. The Shaklee group was ahead in all of these categories. That's why on our products, we're not just a product to have a product. Our label on the protein, our label on the vitalizer, our label says nutrients clinically proven to create a foundation for a longer, healthier life. Yes, that's a health claim. Vitamin companies cannot make health claims, but guess what? Shaklee can make this claim because we have, without a shadow of a doubt, clinical proof tested on people that these nutrients do what they're supposed to do. That's what we call the Shaklee difference. And here it is in a slide for you. Shaklee does over 100,000 quality tests. Vitamin companies are not required to do that, and most don't have the money to do that. Shaklee goes above the standards of the U.S. Pharmacopoeia, proven products, over 110 published clinical studies, and the money-back guarantee, which got my attention, no questions asked. How can you stay in business if you have a 100% guarantee that these products are going to work or you get your money back? Well, you can't stay in business. The products actually work. So let's jump right into what is this new thing that Shaklee's just introduced, or reimagined, I like to call it. We call it the Ready Set Wellness Bundle. And to me, it's just renaming the Prove It Challenge, but it's with a change. And I like this change. Now let's look at the Prove It Challenge. The Prove It Challenge came with 2 canisters of a shake, the Vitalizer, which was our daily vitamin strip, and it came with the 7-day healthy cleanse. So guess what the change is in the new one? Because I love this. It's still this, 2 canisters, Vitalizer or Meology, if you want to have a personalized pack like that. But here's the change I love. Now you get to choose which one of these 5 products you want as that extra product. Now you still might choose the 7-day healthy cleanse, but now you can choose any of these as that extra product. Maybe you want to choose the collagen. Maybe you want to choose sustained energy boost, or the organic greens booster, or the triple defense boost, especially with winter coming on, your immune system support. Who knows what they want, who you're talking to might want to choose. Now they get to choose from one of these 5. So that's important to me, and I love it. Also, when you order this pack, this is a card. Now I took a picture of this card because I've already ordered my own pack. Guess what? You plant this card. You heard me right. you plant this card. To me, it's amazing. It's a two-sided card, and those dark spots, I assume, are seeds because it gives you instructions here. I just enlarged it on the screen. You're going to start each day with your vitamins, replace one meal with a shake, take your boost product, and go about your day with wellness in mind. And then if you want to have wildflowers, you're going to plant these seeds. Yes, literally, you're going to plant this card. I was so excited about this when Shakti mentioned this, because Shakti is into wellness, not only of ourselves, but of the earth in every way. We don't want to be harming things, right? So that's going to be a lot of fun. So what are the steps that you would do to get started in this Ready, Set, Wellness program? Well, first, you want to personalize your foundational nutrition right there. Let's see if I can move that down a little. Okay. So it takes about 5 minutes to complete the assessment for this. And then it goes through 110 million choices, actually over that, and comes up with the exact combination of what is right for you based on your answers that you gave in the 5-minute assessment. So it basically matches your unique needs, and it gets you a logical place to start. Or if you don't want to do meology, is what we call the individual packs, meology, then you could choose Vitalizer, which is the daily vitamin strip, which is fine, and use it as your choice. So you get to choose meology or this, and then you get to choose 2 canisters of the meal shake, not meal shake, but the life shake. Comes in 4 flavors, chocolate, vanilla, strawberry, cafe latte. You get to choose 2 of those. The same flavor is fine. And step 3 is choose your boost. It's that simple. 1, 2, 3. Now, I want to talk more about the shake because you're going to understand this is a passion of mine. Because I'm telling you from experience, the people that I've worked with, this is the biggest challenge to get them to commit to drinking the Shakti Life Shake every day. I hadn't figured out exactly why yet, but I think, let me get a sip of water here 1 second. The only thing that I've come up with is people don't understand the importance of it, and they think it's kind of like going through a drive-through and getting a milkshake, oh, just for fun. Let me just go get a milkshake for fun. That has nothing to do with this. I've got to take a slide or 2 and show you why this is so important. Now, when you look at the video of this, the recorded video, you can stop on this screen, or if you have your phone right now, take a screenshot. There are so many benefits to this shake. I tried to put them on one screen, and it's kind of hard because look at this. I start my day with a Shakti Life Shake, and I've done that probably 95% of the time for the past 30 years. Once I understood what this shake did for me. If I'm on vacation, it goes with me. If I'm staying in a hotel room, it goes with me in the hotel room, and I'm making my shake right there and shaking it up and drinking it for breakfast. One shake, it has 20 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber. I'm not going to go through this whole list. I just want to point out some key things. It is a balanced meal. I don't have to think about what goes into a balanced meal. This is a balanced meal. It's designed not to affect your blood sugar. You're starting your day with something that's low glycemic, so your blood sugar is not going up and down all day long. So it stabilizes your blood sugar. It has precise ratios of all the 9 essential amino acids. And if you don't know what that means, you can just ask us later on. Basically, your body does not make those 9 essentials. You have to get them through your food or your supplements. And if your body gets those, then your body can make the rest of the amino acids it needs and all kinds of things in the body, enzymes, hormones, and all kinds of things. But it has to have the 9 essentials. It has to have them. It's powered by leucine. What does leucine do? It's an amino acid that helps you to burn fat, improve metabolism, reduce cravings. This is why when somebody gets on this protein every day, one of the first things I hear is, I'm not even craving things anymore. I say, that's right, because your body's getting what it needs. It goes on and on and on, guys. I'm just so excited about this shake and the quality of it. I guess you can tell that. But anyway, it's designed to provide increased energy, no artificial flavors, sweeteners, or preservatives, and most of all, no heavy metals. That's a Shakti big difference, guys. This is a consumer report that says many of the top selling powdered drinks, protein drinks, may contain concerning levels of heavy metals. Now, would you like to be drinking arsenic, mercury, or lead? or have a company that can't tell you that we don't know if it's in there or not. That's what you're doing when you rush out and you just grab something. You want to know the company behind the shake that you're taking, because you have one body, and I don't know about you, but I want to take care of it in the best way that I can. Last thing about this is, when you put these together, you have what we call the synergistic effect. Protein is the building block of every cell in your body. Vitamins provide food for every cell. So they have two different roles, and when you put them together, that's why it's like a powerhouse. And interestingly enough, 30 years ago, this is what happened to me. I started with protein. I started with Shakti's multivitamin. I vowed to take them every day for 30 days, and I could tell a difference in a week, and it changed my life, literally. This is right here, it's why. So I wanted to stick these slides in there so you understand this is not just a product on a shelf to be sold. It's a product to affect your health in a positive way. So let's jump right now into other benefits of the Ready Set Wellness bundle. Some of you are coming in just to use products, and that's what we call a Shaklee member. And of course, your bundle, you get your bundle just like we've talked about. Your choice of boost, you get your choice of flavor of shake. Do you want Meology or the Vitalizer? It comes with free shipping. You get a free membership, and you get 15% off all future orders. And of course, the person that introduced this to you, you get them as your resource person, so you can ask questions to them and so forth. It's just a personalized business, basically, is what this is. And this whole bundle is $169, as you see right there. And that's the member part of it. Some of you are on here that are interested in the ambassador. Some of you are already ambassadors or distributors. We renamed that to ambassadors, and I love that. You can get the same bundle for $169 if you're coming in, and then you do the ambassador fee, which is a one-time fee of $49.95. You're a Shaklee ambassador. You can make as much or little as you want to. You can do nothing, or you can do something. It's up to you. You're not thrown out of the computers if you don't do anything. That's what it amounts to. You get a personal website, you get mobile apps, you get training, you get support. We support you in what you want to do with Shaklee. And sometimes we have ups and downs in our lives, and we have a month we can't do anything. That's fine. You're still there. It's very different from other companies, because I've worked with a lot of people who say, oh, I got to start all over and enroll again. No, not with us. Keep in mind, Shaklee's paid out over $9 billion with a B in commissions today. I know this whole thing is not about business, but we've got both people on this call, so I wanted to mention that. Now, after the recording, which is about to end, I'm going to have a Q&A. I'm going to stop the recording, have a Q&A, and then I'm going to share a little bit more about ambassador benefits if you want to hang in there for that. So in closing, I want to encourage you to check out the Ready Set Wellness 59-second video, which is available on the Shaklee Share app. And also there's an ebook that's available that people can flip through if they want written information. And then I'm going to provide you with this actual short webinar here. In closing, your future life will be exactly what you decide to make it. That's a quote from Dr. Shaklee. So I'm asking you, are you ready to feel healthier? My decision is to be intentional about walking on the road to feeling healthier. How about you? Thanks for joining us. I hope that gives you some insight into Ready, Set, Wellness. Thanks for joining.